Welcome, beloved, beautiful Sagittarius, to your reading. I hope you are well, whatever time of day, morning, afternoon, evening that you are watching this. And I truly hope that you're able to be open and receptive to whatever spirit or your spirit team wants to share with you. Okay. So, Sag, I have been in this series of reading pulling an oracle card that I have meditated a bit on. And today you have rainbow blessings, right? Beautiful. Nothing negative or sad about this, even though I feel like there's probably been a lot of tears shed to get where you are, um, to be willing to get up every day and hope for a change, right? Hope for something better, for that light on the horizon. So this is going to be a beautiful read, Sag. I'm very excited for you. Remember, this is a timeless general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And I hope you also consider hitting like and subscribe if anything in here resonates for you at all, because some parts of this can really reach people and help them out wherever they're at. So I really appreciative that you're here, Sag, and let's jump right in. See what else Spirit wants to show us about this Rainbow Blessings card. Okay. So I am also feeling like, the clouds are about to clear. That I was also feeling like with all of the colors of the rainbow being vibrant, coming after the rain, that some things are going to come up more clearly for you. And also I was getting that all your chakras are aligned, right? Activated and aligned, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And some of you may need to consider balancing your chakras, really making sure they're all open and that you are receptive to what Spirit wants to show you. So a lot of rainbow blessings coming in after some possible long periods of disappointment, sadness, hoping that, or not seeing anything different on the horizon. Okay. And for some of you, you are the rainbow, you are the blessing to those around you. And it's time to really embrace that, accept it, receive it. Okay, so now we'll take a look at what Spirit has. Oh boy, we got the Sun card, right? Isn't that lovely way to start off your reading? Vibrant, hopeful, warmth. Okay, so this really is really just resonating with me that there's been a lot of cloud storms for you, Sag. Wherever you are on your life path, some of you may have gone through a great deal of trauma and family ordeals, I'm getting, where there's just been a lot of sickness, disease, possibly even loss and death. And my heart goes out to you, Sag, if this is you. And things may have just felt like dirt in your hand, right? Like you hold something and it falls through the cracks. Things aren't quite sticking for you, right? Um and I'm feeling like you might be feeling that whatever you touch or put your hand to hasn't been as successful as you were hoping. That it didn't really take a grasp, or something was always in your way, blocking your path. And beloved, the sun is out, and those things that you are going to start touching will turn to gold. Okay. That doesn't mean that there's going to be waves and waves of resources, money coming through, even though that can be, right? There can be abundance. Well, actually, abundance isn't the issue. There can be money that comes in forms of blessings, but I'm really feeling more in the line of success, growth, confidence, that this is something that where the storm clouds are starting to clear, and you see, just as the sun starts coming out, that's what makes the rainbow, right? So you're starting to see some hope in the horizon. You're starting to see some positive changes, and you haven't given up, Sag. And I want you to sit here right now and acknowledge yourself, show yourself some gratitude, pat yourself on the back, because you have not given up. You may have felt like giving up because you couldn't see, because things have felt disappointing. But I'm here to tell you, my friend, that the sun is coming out and the rainbow is there. If you haven't seen it, you just wait. Okay. I do feel like you need to look for rainbows as a sign from your guides that you are on the right path, that you are loved, and that things are going to turn around differently for you. I do feel like you'll see rainbows in pictures, on TV, wherever it might be. These little things are going to be signs and synchronicities for you, because I really do feel like the sun has come out for you after a time of maybe feeling hidden. Okay. um, and the world is going to start to look a bit more vibrant for you, okay, because you have not given up. All right, you've put one foot in front of the other. Every day you're getting up and trying to do all of the things that you need to do with the right attitude, with the attitude of gratitude. So, beloved, I feel like God, the universe, spirit wants to reward you for that. Okay? This is beautiful. So you have some new epiphanies coming in, right? Stuff where you had to go through and shed some tears, whether or not they were literal or not, doesn't matter. It's the storm's clearing. It's you being able to see clearly and also feel the joy and the warmth of the day and what you do. So there is a perspective change. Yes, there's going to be some circumstantial changes, but really there's going to be a change in perspective on some things you already do that is going to kind of catapult you forward, right? Where you're going to be in the sun. Okay. All right, take a look at her. So these are major energies. So I do think there are going to be some major shifts for you. And with that shift, with that raise in vibration, um, some of you have kept that high vibration. And thus, this is why the sun is coming in, right? You have kept vigilant. And it's just your time, this divine timing. Okay. And next we have the high priestess. Beautiful. All right. So, beloved, there is some gifts, some psychic gifts that are coming out to play. Okay. For some of you, and this might be a select few, you may have had some tendencies to not believe in your gifts, right? Really feeling like maybe you've been tested and you failed, or you've tried it out and it feels like it's got nowhere. So you feel like maybe you don't have gifts, maybe you made it up. Beloved, you have some strong gifts and they're only going to enhance and become more vibrant. Okay. Some of you are going to use this in as a light worker, business healer. Some of you will use it just in your own life to kind of enhance what it is that you do. But this really is a gift for you to bestow upon others, right? To channel through you. And I feel like you're going to have some channeling abilities you've never had before, right? Because you, it's almost like you've been trusted with the gift of this gratitude that you've had, whether or not you've been extremely verbal about it or not. Your heart space, your motives are pure and beautiful, right? They're never going to be perfect, right? Perfect intentions, perfect motivation, perfect outcome. They don't exist here, right? There is the perfect um, heart space that you want to succeed, that you want to help others in however way you do that, whatever your path looks like. Okay. And this knowledge that you have learned and that you're going to continue to learn is going to be key for other people. Some of you may write a book, you may write a blog or articles in this new phase in your life that is going to really help others and put you more in the sunlight. And you can be trusted with that. Okay. So, those of you that feel like I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this, I can't do it, those are all limiting beliefs that you need to just put aside. Okay. You have the strength, you have the courage, you have the power and the ability to turn this around and to really be a big influence, Sag. Okay, I feel like some of you too are going to be a highlight for people to step out of the religious mind frames, right? That religious constraints to see the world more vibrantly and to start seeing truths for what they are, right? I think that's going to be key. It's going to be vital for you. And you will help people with some spiritual practices. Maybe people who feel like they don't know where to start or what to do. And if they're coming out of a religious community that has been really strict, they may think things are taboo. So you're going to help shed some light on that, Sag. Beautiful gift. And for some of you, this has been part of your journey to overcome some of these restrictions and to set yourself free. Beautiful, Sag. Okay, then we have, oh my God, then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah. So you're going to have a complete turnaround in your circumstances and in your viewpoints. Okay, there's going to be some shifts. So, my friend, if you have not seen these shifts, they are coming. You're being asked to be steadfast and strong. Get up every day, do the best that you can, one foot in front of the other. Continue to practice that gratitude, journaling, writing. And a lot of you are going to be encouraged to start writing this stuff down, right? What you've seen, what you've experienced, the signs and synchronicities that are coming through for you. Okay. Some of you, kind of an interesting little thing, some of you are going to start connecting more with past lives in the roles that you played. There will be some things that you might start remembering. Okay, there may be some things that come through in a dream, premonitions of what other people too have gone through and what it is that they're here now to do, to achieve. There's some strain through the lives that need to come through in the present, and you're going to help be a conduit for that, for yourself and for others. Mhm. It's really about the journey. This is a major shift, beloved. Okay. Fortune after difficulty. And not, there is a monetary thing here, enough where you're going to be able to have your own business or be a consultant or a practitioner of some kind. There are some things that are setting you free here, and it is a time of cleansing. I don't know if you can see, I've got the sage burning, and it's burning pretty strong, and I really feel like there's this major cleansing coming through for you, Sag, that are going to set some old beliefs like on fire, to burn them to ash, and you will use them and spread them wisely to help others, right? To almost show these truths. This is probably one of the best readings I've actually ever done, Sag. This is incredibly beautiful, right? Three major arcanas along with rainbow blessings. So wherever, whatever your life, your circumstances fit with this, I would love to know how you have seen this unfold for you and how you might see it in the next few days or weeks unfold for you. This is beautiful. And any comments that you might leave about how you're experiencing this, your excitement, what you're seeing, would really do my heart a world of joy to see how this is played out for you. Okay, and lastly, we have the King of Cups. Okay. And I feel like that's how you're probably representing, right? You have shown up every day doing all of the things. You have been kind to people. You've shown up to work. You have followed your heart. And thus you have a cup that's ready to receive more and let that love flow in so that you can pour out onto other people. That is an act of love, beloved. Your intuition has been on point. You've known that there's more for you. You've known that there's been more for your family, and you've kept at it and you've kept at it, right? For some of you, those tears I was talking about have been collecting in your cup because they have been deep and heartfelt from all of the things you've seen and experienced. And you're ready to give that cup to others. You're ready to share your knowledge, your wisdom, your spiritual gifts with other people. Okay? Get ready to be seen by other people in a different way. Okay? You're also a very humble person, Sag, and you're not always ready to receive compliments or recognition, but this is about to change because this is your calling for you, that you are going to be seen more, whether or not it's on social media or it's through a blog, however you're being called to be seen, get out that pen, get out that laptop, that pencil, the drawing, whatever it is that you need to do, that's calling to you. Okay. There are some things calling to you. I don't know if you've been listening and answering, but some of you have been thinking about this and it's coming to mind more and more, right? Some of you are true artists, heart artists. I don't know where that's coming from, but heart artists, right? You've got all the colors. You see all the beautiful things in the world, the colors in the world, the beautiful auras that people have, right? And you're going to help bring some of that glow to others. Wow. Some of you have been walking this path somewhat alone. You've not had a partner in quite some time. And I do feel like there's a really good chance that through this you are going to meet a partner who can offer reciprocity, right? That loving, giving energy, but also bringing a balance to it. Okay. All right. I'm actually going to pull a card because I'm really curious to know if we get a little more information about this potential new partner, soulmate. Okay, we have the Hierophant. My gosh, all of these energies. Okay, I'm going to pull these up a little bit. Just put it right there. Okay, so I'm also feeling like with this that you are going to really be challenging the status quo and the institutions that are in place, religious, government, yeah, that's what's coming to mind. Um, the institutions, even for some of you, marriage, like some things that you have felt before kind of going to be flipped on their head, right? There's going this hierarchy, especially any kind of patriarchy, any of these things, what feels like an inner club or for the elite only, or you have to do all of these things to reach God. There are some things that you're going to be challenging, but you've got to go through more of this yourself. Like some of you are teachers, right? And you're going to be teachers. It's going to be about pulling out your inner teacher and joining forces. So I do get the feeling like this person that you're going to meet will be a fellow teacher. You will be like-minded. They may teach something different, but there's something here where you're going to both challenge that, possibly even together. There's going to be a complementary joining of hands, right, in this process. Okay, beautiful, Sag. Okay, this is a major shift. It's almost like a brand new life, right? Circumstantially, some of you have just known, and this is coming to fruition. Things are really flipping on its head. Mm. I feel like some of you might even venture into the world of music, writing music, deciphering music, hearing the music in each other's soul and in the community and in Mother Nature, Mother Gaia singing her harmonies like the birds. Mm. Beautiful. Yeah, just not even feeling okay. I feel like I'm gonna mm, close off with a Moonology Oracle card. Whoa, that one came out right quick. Yeah, we have Moon Dance. Celebration, right? You are celebrating life, celebrating the energies that flow from all things, right? Moon Dance. Some of you will be creating some new hmm, literature on cycles and the moon cycles, some new perspectives that you may have, and you'll be radiating these joys, these truths. Oh my gosh, and there's two people playing, it looks like the saxophone. Wow. Wow, goosebumps. Celebration. So some of you will be picking up music. I love when that happens. I had no indication, just the intuitive feeling on that. So that is of spirit. That's for some special ones of you, whether or not you learn to enjoy music, whether or not you're starting to play the saxophone, whether or not you've played and this resonates for you, or any other instrument or writing music. Some of you may be music teachers teaching others, and this is just this story, your new timeline is just going to radiate just this musical element, right? Some of you may start your own meditation music channel. I know there's a lot of them out there, but there'll be something different about how you do it, something different that sets you apart. Wow, beloved, I am truly, truly blown away and hope that you will share how you've seen this start to unfold in front of you, or if you play music, just any parts of this that resonate for you. It would be an encouragement. And please hit that like, subscribe, share even to get this out to other Sag because this is big. Beautiful. All right, beloved, I hope you have a fabulous week and weeks to come until next time, and stay grounded.